It's been a lot clearer and a lot crisper. I don't have a lot of the background noise to kind of mess it up. You know, so I'm basically hearing what people are saying, and I'm not picking up a lot of background noise with it to distort it. So that really makes a difference.
I've noticed that we've got some squeaks on our floors that I never knew about. Good news, I think, is just communication with people that are important in my life, like my family members, my wife, my kids. Going out to restaurants with people that I go out with on a regular occasion that I actually had stopped going out with because I couldn't participate in the conversations, and that's been a real improvement.
It is totally effortless. I don't have to look at someone and watch their lips. I never have to do that. Now I can look you straight in the eye, and or I can be looking down at papers, or I can be looking at something altogether different and not have any trouble understanding what's being said around me. So that's been really good for me.
They're just like wearing headphones, only they're way more comfortable because they're fit to my ears.
This is the way I would like to watch TV for reasons that people don't like it when I pump the volume up, or sometimes when I pump the volume up here, I get distortion. This is a great feature.
That's a wonderful thing. I haven't heard that clarity from TV in years. That's a very nice thing. My wife would love you. One of the best things would be to turn off the closed captioning. My wife is a big football fan, and that the captioning tends to be over the score part of the screen, and that annoys her.
With the new technology that Starkey has, we're able to reach more high-frequency hearing losses without feedback than ever before. Their anti-feedback system is the best I've ever seen. I can actually, with confidence, tell patients, you're not going to have to worry about that hearing aid whistling anymore.
I work in a very noisy place, and the first thing I noticed was the feedback issue. And when I went and started wearing these hearing aids, I didn't have any feedback. And it was incredible. I mean, I didn't have this screaming in my ears anymore.
Well, I'm a pilot, and as I was losing my hearing, I was having more and more difficulty communicating with pretty important people like controllers. What I found is that the hearing aids, I can wear them right underneath my headset. I don't have to turn the radio volume up nearly as high, and I can hear things much clearer, so it's been really successful, really helpful that way. There's no feedback. It's great.
I think the phones are one of the hardest things to adjust to with the hearing aids, because my old ones didn't work very well on the phone. I was getting a lot of static and bad noises and feedback. And when I started using these, I noticed a significant difference.
I have an easier time talking on my cell phone while driving, whereas before the road noise would almost overpower. Now that it's suppressed, I can understand conversation better on my cell phone while driving. And also the music. The music sounds incredible, and I'm hearing things in the music that I've never heard before, which is amazing.
My patients are saying that the ability for them to hear in noise has been improved. They don't get feedback when they're on the phone. Some common problems that have just always been battles for us have been so wonderfully addressed.
I think the sound is better. I still have a little bit of trouble when, people are talking very, very softly, but probably about 97% of the people I can hear and understand. I'm not hearing words and, I guess, misconstruing what they are, because a lot of times I would hear something and they would be saying something different. And a lot of that has gotten better, much better.
Just in general, not really ever knowing what a song really sounded like, and now being able to know, I feel like it's as close to normal hearing as I will get at this point. And I know I say that all the time when they come out with something better and better. It's like I say, this has to be the best that we've ever, the closest we've ever come, but I really feel like that with the.
My experience with wearing the hearing devices has just been life-altering. It's improved my quality of life. I can't imagine not wearing hearing devices now that I know how much they can improve my quality of life. It would be like not wearing glasses. It's just much better when I can hear and fully understand what people are saying and participate in life.